Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are playing I Saw the Sign. Once more, I really like this map. Basically, locations with the name of the place visible at the starting point, etc. A sign on a building, advertisement, anywhere in the world from tiny villages to large cities. Basically, there will always be a sign. We need to look for the sign and guess from there. Now my goal is to get 25k without moving. I haven't done that yet. You can see I have 25k, but that is with moving, I believe. I can't actually remember. Maybe I have done it. I don't know. I don't think so though. Anyways, we're gonna try it and we're gonna start right now. No round limit, not like last time, because we don't really care how long it will take. We just care about the pure score of winning, which is 25k. Okay. This looks quite strange. I would say this would be Finnish. Okay, the main name right there, FI. So are we in Tupala? Are we in Nivala? Are we in Keskipohjanmaa? Something like that. Nivala Serua? I don't know. What I usually do is I look for something twice, because if it says Tupala there and it does there, you know, then it might be. So this would not be the name because it says everywhere, and that feels more like a brand name. So I'm gonna guess we are in this place, Tupala, Finland. Okay. Now, where it feels quite south, I'd say. It feels maybe here on like the flatlands right here. And I've never heard of this place, by the way, so I'm very sorry if you're Finnish or something and you know you live in this town or something like that, and you're like, oh my god, how does he not know where this place is? I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not up to date with Finnish geography. I'm okay. I mean, I know the big places, right, but not the small ones, and we might not even be looking for the right place. So what was it called again? Tupala, probably. It's probably Tupala, not Tupala. I don't know. Okay, here we go. T. I can't even see anything beginning with T, which is a bit worrying. They all are all wearing. I know for a fact that Estonia has it as well, but we got the confirmation there. So I know they speak similar languages. So I think they're from the same tree of languages. I think we need to be more zoomed in. Tupala. Come on. We can find it. We can find it. If it takes too long, I'm just going to speed it up, because it's quite boring just seeing a guy scrolling through a map of Finland trying to find the tiniest place ever, which I've probably already gone past, which is a bit frustrating. Come on, Tupala, show yourself, reveal all your secrets, reveal them all. Okay, I don't think we're that far north. Now we could be, I mean, I don't know, right? Come on, Tupala. Come on, Tupala. Tupala. Was that a... No. Tupala. Definitely said it more than once. Come on, we can find it. Okay, we need some more... we need to attempt to get some more clues here, so... We're on a small road. Now, here's a good question. Are we anywhere... Is there any, like, Swedish writing anywhere? Because I know for a fact there's a Swedish part of Finland, which I think is more on this side. Doesn't look like it, so... Okay, I'm going to speed up, and I'm going to search for, like, 5 more minutes, and then if we can't find it, we're going to have to make an educated guess. But here we go. Okay, I've been searching for a few minutes and I cannot seem to find it, which is very frustrating. So I think we should go probably a bit like around here. I think we should go right about here. On this street right here. We are there. Come on. Oh. Okay. Now, here's a fun one. I was looking for the wrong place, so I would never have found it, which is very funny. We were in Nivala or something like that, or Nivala. Which is quite frustrating, you know, like I was looking for Tupelo or whatever it's called, but still 4 5s and 300 points. It's okay. Okay, here we go. Now, this seems to be America. Nope, it's Canada. Okay. So we are in Baddock, Canada. I would guess by looking at that thing right there. Now, there is no signs of it being French Canada. French Canada, sorry. That's pretty funny. So yeah, Baddock Festival. So we are somewhere. Are they all... Man, this place is super tiny as well. Like, this is not a big place at all, which is going to be quite frustrating to find. Is there any form of sign of any form of, like, province or anything like that? That would be really nice. That says RBC. RBC. Now, there is no RBC anywhere. Is that its own county right there? Prince Edward Island? That'd be pretty cool. Or not county, sorry. What's it called? Province. Excuse me. Okay. So we are literally outside of the cafe bakery. We are in Canada. Man. And we are looking for Baddock, Canada. Finding this place would be like finding a needle in a haystack, pretty much. Like, we don't have much to go by, except it's like, it's a place in Canada, not too far north. It kind of feels like Maine, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of have a suspicion it's around here, which might be a really bad suspicion, but it's my story and I'm sticking to it. Like, it could be around here. Maybe the border to the US. It's something I feel like it could be. Now, I'm not sure. Of course not. Otherwise, I would have found it already. Let's see here. No. Okay. Let's just move on and go to, like, British Columbia. Now, I'm pretty certain it would not be British Columbia. It doesn't feel like it, doesn't look like it. But there's always a small chance. Now, I am looking closer to the border, and it might be completely off. But I feel like I'm not going to scan through. I've already scanned through the whole of Finland. I'm not going to scan through the whole of Canada, right? Like, that feels a bit extreme. It doesn't feel like Saskatchewan and Alberta, like these two fields or very open landscape. It feels a bit more closed. Okay, I think we're going to have to make an educated guess again, which I'm quite disappointed about. And I just have a sneaky suspicion we are around here. We could be down here even. I don't think so, though. I think we're more around here. And Baddock. Do we have it in our peripheral view? No. Okay, we're going to go in Bayesville. And we are right there. So, take a guess. Ooh. There it is. There's Baddock. And it looks like it's quite a big place because it's Alexander Graham Bell's National Historic Site. So, it was definitely East Coast, but I was not expecting it to be on Nova Scotia, to be fair. And that's quite a poor score right there. So, we really need to pick it up. And we need to get better. So, okay. So, that's Italian. But does that mean we are in Italy? Doesn't have to mean. So, Ooh, this is difficult. So I think we're in this place. Taberna. Now, it could be Portuguese. It could be Spanish. It could be Italian. That feels a lot more Portuguese to me. Yeah. So, man, another search, really? Okay. I think we need to scan. It feels quite cold, which is quite weird. It doesn't really feel like it's close to anything, really. It feels quite secluded, but I could be completely wrong here. Okay, come on, people. We need to believe in ourselves to find the location of this town. Now, Taberna de Lagos, or Lagos, or something like that. It could be Restaurante Venezia, which I'm assuming it's not, because that would be quite the giveaway, because that would be Venice, but it doesn't feel like Venice at all to me. And that language doesn't speak to me as Italian. But you know, it could be. So we have Diego Riviera. No, it can't be. It cannot be. I refuse it to be. It's Italy. So I'm making educated guess that we are somewhere in Portugal. And Tavira, no. So let's just start from the north, right here. Now we might be looking for the completely wrong name, which is very infuriating. You know what I mean? Like, you're looking for something, but you're never gonna find it because you're looking for the wrong thing. And I have a sneaky suspicion we might be, but I don't know what other name, you know, would be correct. So Taberna. Now Lagos, I'm pretty sure means lake. Would that mean we are near a lake, or is that just coincidence? Like, I don't really know. I've never been to Portugal myself. I don't speak Portuguese, so there's a lot of things here that are not going my way. Now, there's a place called Lagos, and I think, I mean, it says the Lagos, right? It could be restaurant of the Lagos, you know what I mean? So we should definitely look into this restaurant, or to this town, and see if we can find Taberna. Okay, Taberna. So there's plenty of restaurants to choose from right here. We should also try and see if we can find the Venice one. So we are on like a walking path. Okay. So here we go, everybody. We might be in the right place right here. Not certain, of course not, but I have a sneaky suspicion we might be here because I don't know. It feels right to me that it would be Portugal. It also feels right that we are quite close to the sea. I was kind of doing that subconsciously. I was looking closer to the sea. It just feels like it. I do not know why. But okay. So we could be in this cluster right here. But finding this place will be quite difficult. Okay. So here's a trick. I usually look at where's the road heading. So we are heading straight south. So the road should be going like this direction. So here we have quite a few that match up, which is quite good. So here we go. Sorry, I'm just concentrating a tiny bit. So we cannot seem to find this place. I do not know. I have no idea why, right? But I will still, based on the fact that it says Lagos, I'm going to guess we are right here. And I'm just gonna make my guess, and yep. So we were right, but it looks like there's the Venezia one, but it wasn't showing up as a food place, which is quite annoying. Still 220 yards away, 200 meters. I will take that, and we will move on. Okay, so that's an Indonesian flag. Now, I'm assuming that one of these words mean that we are somewhere. So, Kenugan Republic. So, can we find the Kenugan Republic? So we have the Kalimantan, we have the Sulawesi, and we have the Sumatra. We have Kenugan. So we have West Java, Central Java, Jambi, North Sumatra. Sorry. Okay, interesting. So we don't really have. Yeah. This one is going to be quite difficult, I think. So I do not know where we are. Purdu Kagan, Purgu. These names are quite difficult to pronounce. It's quite funny. Okay, so where could we be? Yeah, I do not really know. I think we could be in this place, Palembang. And I think we're just going to go for it because I just feel like out of these words, I have no idea which one is correct. I'm assuming it could be this one. But I think we're going to go for it. Yeah, okay. That was a very, very remote part of Indonesia. And I would never guess Wangampu. Like, I'm sorry, but I've never even got that place right there. Now, here's a very interesting country, Timor-Leste. I like to really learn a bit more about it because it's a bit strange. Very small country. Anyways, right, let's go on to the last round, and we are somewhere in Russia, and I do not know what sign I'm looking for. I'm assuming it's that one. So what's the C in Russian? So that's an S. Okay. And the T is a T, so it's ST, and the O is a B, so STB, STBP, STPB. I do not think that's a place, in my opinion. It doesn't feel like it. I'm not sure, really. It seems quite strange to have a place name called STB. But does that mean we are in Ukraine, maybe? Maybe. Is there a T? I can't really find a T here. It doesn't really look like there's a T. Now, we could be looking for the wrong thing too, which is a very good... It feels very St. Petersburg to me. I'm not sure how many... That's just... Yeah, I think St. Petersburg is a very good guess, right? And I think... I'm not sure how many Russian villages or towns or whatever, cities have tram lines, right? And I feel like, does Moscow have a tram line? It looks like they have an underground, maybe not a tram line. I think we're going to have to go with St. Petersburg. I do not know which word we're looking for, where the sign is, right? And it could be that place, but I have no idea what that means. It means STB. Let's just do a quick scan over here. But It doesn't look very good to me, and we're gonna make our guess, our final guess for today. And okay, so we were in Samara. So that sign was just misleading, I guess, and we were literally outside of just anywhere really. And that's it. That's my score. So quite a poor score actually, and we have a lot of room to grow on. We got one really good score, which is the Lagos one. I couldn't find the restaurant, but it's okay. It's okay for a first round. Definitely gonna play this more. It's one of my favorite maps on Geoguessr really. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.